What it's Scooby, and welcome back to After the Snap. I'm your host, Tasha Pierce, and I just saw this first look at Spider Man Across the Spider Verse, Part 1. I'm going to take a look at this Sony Pictures Entertainment first look trailer of this Spider Verse Part 2 or Part 1 of y'all know what I'm talking about. Shucks. We met Miles Morales in the first Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and now we are going across the Spider-Verse, and I'm pretty darn excited to see exactly what it is. It's gonna be, I guess it's gonna be a eye opener for everybody because I have not yet seen what this thing do. So we're gonna see what it do together. How about that? So, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Part 1, first look. Let's watch it together. Every time I'm leaving, you don't make it easy. I love this song from that first Into the Spider-Verse.
You got a minute?
Oh, what? Gwen, how did you get? How have you been?
It's a long story. Is this the room you grew up in?
It is, but my dorm room is very adult.
Right. No, of course. Hey, are these your drawings?
What? No,
Oh,
no.
good.
Wow.
I missed you too.
Okay. So, what are you doing here? I thought I'd never see you again.
He looks a
Wanna get
little
out
more
of here?
mature.
I'm grounded.
Bummer.
What?
Is Spider-Man grounded?
I mean, I
Like video game type ish. Still a little unorthodox, huh? What the world? That's it. I mean, that was a lot. Hey, it leaves me wanting more. Across the Spider-Verse. October 7th, 2022. Exclusively in movie theaters, of course. Need I say? The shit looks dope. It looks fantastic. It's taken me back to what I loved about the original Into the Spider-Verse movie. I thought that was probably at least the second best superhero movie of that year, but I could even make an argument for it being the absolute best uh superhero movie, the year that Into the Spider-Verse came out. And let me tell you, I think that was the year, it was either the year that Endgame came out or it was the year that Infinity War came out. And the fact that I am saying that this could potentially have been the best of that year is telling you just how strongly I felt about that first Into the Spider-Verse movie. We see now that he is going to hook back up in some way, shape, or form with Gwen Stacy. I wonder if the implications from the Tom Holland Spider-Verse is going to spill over into the Miles Morales Spider-Verse, because it says in another universe. So this it's definitely not the Toby Maguire. It's not the Andrew Garfield, and it's not the Tom Holland universe. So this makes me feel like it's a universe unto itself because it's another universe, not the other universes that we've already seen evidence of. So I don't know if you can tell. I'm a tad bit. I'm a little amped for this thing. Okay, a couple of things that kind of jumped out at me was you saw the hexagons. I'm pretty sure everybody noticed those. Uh, a lot looks like it could cross over into what we have been experiencing with our Spider-Man in MCU in the MCU. So we're seeing that there could be some crossover. That hexagon jumped right out at me. The animation style is still beautiful. It still looks like a comic leaping right the heck off the page. We saw the Spider-Man 2099. I believe, what is his name? Miguel? I believe his name is Miguel Herrera. So we see Spider-Man 2099 kind of intercept Miles. So we know that now in this universe, at this point, we know that there are at least three Spider-Man hanging out: Herrera, Stacy, and Morales. So that's another thing that kind of leaped off the page at me just one quick watch. But of course, I'm pretty sure it's a whole hell of a lot I'm missing. I'm pretty sure that some of the stuff that was going by really quick, it almost looked like there were words kind of hidden in there. I want to go back and look. I'm not Eric Voss from New Rock Stars. This is not I'm not going to be able to break down a trailer the way they do over there, but I'm telling you, just in this quick watch, I noticed a couple of things, but the biggest thing that I noticed is that they still got it. This is energy. They are also going hard and not going home, because they say not only are we doing another Into the Spider-Verse movie, this is part one. So you know that eventually there's going to be a part two to this here movie. And it's going to probably, this movie will probably end with implications if we already know that there's going to be a part two to this thing. I'm wondering if we get the MCU Spider-Man. Does he fall into this animated universe? How fantastic would that be if Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, Miguel Herrera all meet the Tom Holland, Peter Parker Spider-Man in their universe at the age that they are, kind of in a similar age range where they can do hijinks together. This Spider-Man doesn't have as much or much more experience than they have, except for, the whole end of the world, Thanos snap kind of thing. But if we not taking that into consideration, these Spider-Men are kind of they are equally inexperienced with being out on their own. This is something that kind of it's intriguing to me. I am very excited to see where this thing might just go next. Can't wait until October. Hopefully, I'm around. Hopefully, I'm around to see the follow up to the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, I just want to know what you are feeling. Um, I might have to watch this thing again because I'm like, I saw some ish. I did, and I'm like, what the whole? So I do need to watch again to see what it is that I think about this trailer. But as far as my first reaction to it, yeah, it's dope. It's dope. And I can't wait to see more, to hear more, and for the actual release of this film. Let me know how you're feeling down in the comments below. If do me a favor, if you've not yet done so, please hit the like and the subscribe button right here for After the Snap, so you will not miss an upload. Turn those notifications on. Yeah, I don't want you to miss when we talk about Spider-Man and all of the other MCU and Sony properties that we are getting movies for. This is a wonderful time to be a fan of superhero content. We're going to get some stuff out of DC. We're going to get some stuff out of Sony. We're going to get some stuff out of the MCU. It's an exciting time. An exciting time to be a blurred. So, with all that being said, I've got nothing else. Thank you so much for joining me for my reaction to this Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1 first look trailer. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.